Have you heard of these futuristic shoes? When the Wi-Fi goes out, how will you tie your shoes? Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. For this video, we'll discover these self-lacing Nikes that cost $200,000. But before anything else, please leave a like on the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell icon down below so you won't miss out on any of our future uploads. Without any more interruptions, let's just go ahead and hop right into it. Nike submitted a patent for self-lacing shoes in April of 2009, with a design that resembles those worn by Marty in the 1989 film Back to the Future Part 2, prompting fan anticipation about a potential debut of self-lacing shoes. Nike Mag designer Tinker Hatfield and senior innovator Tiffany Beers were in attendance at the Foundation's annual dinner to not only show their support for their buddy, Michael J. Fox, but also to auction off the last pair of Mags. By the end of the night, the highly wanted shoes worn by Fox's character Marty McFly in Back to the Future 2 were sold for a stunning $200,000, the highest ever paid for a pair of Mags. Nike presented their self-tying sneaker, the HyperAdapt 1.0, during a press event in New York in March of 2016, with the HyperAdapt 1.0 set to reach shop shelves in select Nike stores on November 28th. The HyperAdapt has integrated actuators that, in conjunction with pressure monitors, carefully mold the shoe's cushions to the contour of the foot. As the user steps in, the heel will touch a sensor and the system will automatically tighten. The HyperAdapt also has two buttons on the side that tighten and loosen, allowing the user to fine-tune it to their liking. According to Nike CEO Mark Parker, comparing self-lacing shoe technology to self-driving vehicle technology is a good analogy in terms of public appeal. In 2019, the business released the Adapt BB basketball version of the HyperAdapt sneakers. The HyperAdapt 1.0 could only be worn if you were willing to spend $720 for a pair. However, in the spring, the basic price will be reduced to $350. Nike did not specify availability in the United Kingdom or Australia, although that equates to roughly $380. According to Soul Collector, Nike CEO Signify Parker disclosed the new pricing in a Thursday earnings conference, stressing that the cheaper version of the shoe would also mark the line's foray into performance basketball footwear. The original HyperAdapt laced up after your foot was inside the shoe, tightening using a sensor in the heel and buttons on the side to further alter the fit. The $350 price tag represents a significant reduction for the HyperAdapt range as it enters the basketball arena. But to be clear, this is still a high price. For example, Nike's LeBron 16 basketball shoe costs $185 in the United States, and you can probably get cheaper sports footwear elsewhere. But hey, you can feel like Marty McFly for less than the price of most phones. Nike did not reply quickly to a request for comment, and many people are probably wondering whether the HyperAdapt will ever be utilized in games, either by NBA players who promote the brand or collegiately by a Nike-sponsored team. Tiffany Beers, the shoe's previous product lead, said in the original release in 2016 that the shoe might offer genuine advantage for pro players eventually, but that day would not come during the initial release. The advantages of having the laces knotted as firmly as feasible should be emphasized so that a player making cuts and dashing down the court has less ankle movement from a shoe that may be tied less tightly than non-self-lacing shoes. The HyperAdapt may also relax or tighten throughout a game, allowing a player to modify them on the go if necessary. Tight shoes on the foot may also help with posture, which is an intangible advantage. In 2019, a new pair of self-lacing Air Jordans will be available for $500. On the 25th anniversary of the original Jordan drawings, Nike released the Air Jordan Adapt 11 in November as an upgrade to the legendary sneaker. They are the first in the Jordan brand to include Nike's Adapt self-lacing technology, which has been in development since at least 2016, in which Chief Design Officer of the Jordan brand Martin Lottie refers to as the best of Nike technology. The technology works by connecting a Nike app to the footwear through Bluetooth. The app allows the user to adjust the laces as well as the color of the little LEDs on the side. The software allows you to adjust the color and flashing pattern of the lights, and according to Nike, the app will feature a Jordan-flavored UI. Lottie refers to the Jordan 11 Adapt as the most personalized Jumpman shoes to date because of these characteristics. Nike, like other sports and entertainment businesses, has expanded this year. Nike outperformed analysts by announcing 9% growth in the second quarter, led by strong double-digit growth in Nike Direct, as well as growth in sportswear and the Jordan brand. Air Jordans have been popular for years, but in the year of Jordan, they've witnessed an increase in popularity on reseller sites. The Michael Jordan docuseries The Last Dance on ESPN is at least partly to blame for the heightened demand, which is shown to be somewhat pandemic-proof, since the shoes tend to get more expensive attractive as they age. Would you guys want to own one of these? Let us know in the comment section down below, but that's gonna do it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, then make sure to hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on any of the future content we'll put out for you guys. We're signing off for now, but we'll surely catch you all in the next one.